Short story one.
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 Everyone in the world, 8 billion of us, was born on the same day, July 31st. That's just how it is, but of course only the rich, the famous, or the infamous get to actually celebrate. The rest of us, we're left standing in the shadows, clapping for people who already have everything. It's like the universe decided that some lives matter more than others. And it stings. Every year it stings. I remember one year in particular. My parents and I went to this ridiculous birthday party for some rich kid. And it wasn't just his birthday, it was his parents' too. You see, we were all born on the same day. But there we were, attending their celebration, pretending it didn't bother us that we weren't allowed to have one of our own. My parents put on fake smiles and I just simmered. How come their lives were worth celebrating, but ours weren't? What makes them so special? I kept thinking about how everyone's forced to celebrate these people, how the rest of us have to disappear into the background of their lives. It's all so orchestrated, like we're actors in their play. Only they don't even bother to give us lines. Then I started watching this show. It was about a guy teaching people how to do nothing. Sounds stupid, right? But it was fascinating. He said doing nothing takes discipline, that it's harder than it seems. He had students, people who could sit for hours, unmoving, detached. I got obsessed with it. Maybe because doing nothing felt like an act of rebellion in a world that forces you to perform all the time. But then the truth came out. The guy didn't have students. Those people in his videos, they weren't doing nothing. They were dead. He'd killed them, posed their bodies, and called it teaching. Suddenly, he wasn't just a teacher anymore, he was infamous. And guess what? Now he gets to celebrate his birthday. Not for his brilliance, but for his murders. The cycle just keeps repeating. So I decided to break it. I celebrated my own birthday. Alone. I filmed it and shared it with the world. And somehow it caught fire. Now people everywhere are doing the same, celebrating their birthdays unapologetically. The rich and the famous, they're scared. They've lost control. For once, it feels like maybe we matter too.